Transitions and timings allow you to control how slides appear on screen and for how long. In this lesson, you'll apply and modify a transition, and you'll modify slide timings. Let's get started. In step 1, I'll click the Slide 1 thumbnail. Then I'll go up and click the Transitions tab. In step 2, here in the Transition to this slide group, I'll click the More button. There are a number of different transition effects here, and they're organized into 3 groups. A slide transition is a special visual or audio effect that determines how a slide moves on and off the screen during a slideshow. Here in the Exciting section, I'll click Blinds, and a preview of the new transition plays on the slide. Over here, next to the slide thumbnail, a transition icon now appears. We want to customize the transition, so in step 3, I'll click the Effect Options button, then I'll click Horizontal, and the Blinds transition now plays horizontally. We want to slow it down a bit, so in the Timing group, I'll click the Duration up arrow until 2.00 appears. Then I'll go over here, I'll click the Preview button, and the duration of the transition is now 2 seconds. We want to apply this transition to all of the slides, so in step 4, here in the Timing group, I'll click Apply to All. Then I'll go down to the status bar, and I'll click the Slide Sorter button. And these transition icons indicate that all the slides now have the customized Blinds transition. And by the way, you can also click an icon to see a preview of the transition. In step 5, I'll go up to the Timing group. Here under Advance Slide, you can specify whether slides appear manually following a mouse click or automatically after a certain amount of time. I'll click the On Mouse Click checkbox to clear the check mark, and in step 6, we'll set an automatic slide timing. Slide timing is the amount of time a slide is visible on the screen. I'll click the After Up arrow until 8 seconds appears in the text box. Then I'll click Apply, and below each slide you can see the new timing. In step 7, to see this in action, I'll click the Slideshow button. Each slide remains on screen for 8 seconds, but I'll override that by pressing the spacebar to advance through the presentation. And in step 8, when we reach the end, I'll press the spacebar one more time, and then I'll save our changes. To try these steps yourself, and for some additional tips, and for information on rehearsing slideshow timings, turn to page PowerPoint 80 in your book.